Hello, everybody in Bethel Park. Al Levine, the talking machine, here with Smokin' Jim Frazier at Gloria's Gym at Monroeville Mall, right near Barnes & Noble and the Saga Sushi Bar, right across from the Saga Sushi Bar. What a great gym this is. This is Gloria's Gym. We're doing one of our series of 4 shows with Jimmy Savetic and Gloria. We're going to have Gloria on in a couple minutes, but Smokin' Jim and I usually do What's on Your Mind. So I'm going to start with Smokin' Jim Frazier. What's on your mind? This is sponsored by Skeets Lewandowski of Skeets Service Station.
Thanks, Al Levine, the talking machine. And I tell you what, the Police Athletic League does a lot of great things in the community and around the Pittsburgh area and throughout the state and the country. We're here in the Police Athletic League, Gloria's Gym in God's country, Monroeville. It's a beautiful place. It's the city of champions. Gateway girls basketball team won the WPIL championship. The boys won the WPIL championship in dominating fashion. And I tell you what, Al Levine, the talking machine, as I turn this mic back over to you, I am looking so forward to the state Golden Glove Boxing Championships, which will also be in Monroeville at the Pro Sports Center over in Macbeth Drive. It's going to be a great event, and I look for Pittsburgh and Western Pennsylvania to outdo the East this year.
Hey, great news. It's a pleasure being out here in Monroeville Mall. I don't know if it's God's country, but Smokin' Jim's been telling me about it for 6 years. They finally got me out here. Gloria's Gym is just a great facility. There's a boxing ring behind us. We have some boxers going to come up. Gloria's going to talk to us in a couple minutes. We're going to bring her up. I'm excited and honored to be doing another show with the Police Athletic League here. And we have great boxing coming up on the 28th. That's Pro Sports Complex in Monroeville, 855 Macbeth Drive. And we'll be doing that on Saturday night, the 28th. So stay tuned for that fight. We got this show to do, and we're going to start it right now. I'm going to bring up Gloria, and I think she has another guest with her, and we'll find out who she is. So come on up.
Hi, guys. Good to see you.
Hi, Gloria.
And thank you for coming to the gym.
Tell them your name.
My name is Gloria, and I thank you from the Western Pennsylvania Police Athletic League. We are honored to have these two wonderful guys with us. In fact, you've always been here with us.
Thank you.
For all of our boxing shows, and we really appreciate the good job that you do. So, guys,
how long has this place been open?
Well, I tell you what, we just recently opened it, and since the springtime, we had it open.
Great.
Thank you. It's a fun facility for women and youth. In fact, come on over here, ladies, because we have some other interviews to do. And look at you guys. And who we have here this is Erica, and this is Mercedes, and over here we have Charlene.
Hello.
Charlene, she's
Hi.
really mean on that jump rope and with that right hook. So, it's just a fun place. It's a place to not only have for health and well-being, but it's also a place for women to network and all come together. And I thank you both. I know that you have a big show ahead of you today, and I thank the fans out there.
Hold it. You're not getting off easy. We got a few questions of you.
Okay.
Now, tell us a little about what you do with the Police Athletic League, because you're an official and other different things. So I need that to come out to people. We're trying to promote you.
Oh, well, thank you. I thank you very much. I'm the chief of officials for the Golden Gloves, and when we go out to the Nationals, I'm also one of the main individuals in the Nationals that help organize and put together.
I've seen you busy at all the fights.
Very busy, very busy. And also I'm an official. I'm a judge, timekeeper, referee, and also a coach, and probably at the highest level that I can get. I've been doing this for some time, so it's
I won't ask how many years. I'm a gentleman. I don't ask ladies their age.
That's all good. That's all good. But, it's part of the Police Athletic League program, the mentoring program. These girls back here, they, today was a nice little workout day for us, and, just having that networking together. And we invite all individuals, mom, daughters, anybody,
How do they get a hold of you at this gym?
They just call the 412-576-9285 or stop by at the Monroeville Mall. The gym's located right behind Barnes & Noble, and it's just a fun place. We also have our offices inside the mall and right next to the nail place. So if you come in, it's above the food court, and it's a great place to be.
Well, we needed that information. Thank you very much,
Thank
Gloria.
you. We love you guys. Thank
always
thank
Love you, Gloria.
Always the pleasure.
Thank you, girls, too. All right. We'll see you guys later.
All
See
right.
you at the fights.
Yes.
See ya.
Thank you. Now, Jimmy Savetic's here, and we're going to try to film some boxers. So we're going to try that right now. Smoking Jim, are you ready to handle that camera?
I'm ready, sir.
All right, let's try to get this and continue the show. All right, what do we got going on here today?
We got the next champion of the world. His name is, keep going, Xander. Keep going. That's Xander. He's a good little boy. Keep going. You got 30 seconds, Xander. Come on. You look very good.
This is a great facility, Jimmy.
Well, it is.
Thanks for inviting us out.
I am honored that you would come out here. It is a way of life. Little Xander, one foot than the other, Xander. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Like this, Xander. One foot, one foot, one foot. All right. Stop. What does the red light mean? Stop it.
There we go. You're teaching them the fundamentals.
Yes, the other boys are better teachers than me.
Well, you've been doing this how many years?
I don't know, 47, I guess.
That's not bad. Not too shabby.
You know, that's a good run.
Well, I just want the people to know that this isn't your first day here.
Do it again. Show them, missus.
Wow. Look at him go.
It's called the frog.
The floss.
Whatever. All right, footwork again.
You got to work with them there.
There you go. Keep doing it. All right.
All right, what are we going to do? Bring up some boxers, or what do you
Yeah.
want to
What
have
I
us
want to do is, I want to have the Golden Glove champions. I want you to get them on the air. Look, this is a gymnasium, a boxing gym.
Sure.
For women and little people. And what we are doing is bringing in the Golden Glove champion because it's a central location. And it's a beautiful gym.
Yes, it is. I got to agree with you there.
But I have 10 boxing gyms. This is the only one we have devoted to women. Okay.
I got you.
Very important. Why don't I walk you over? Well, let's get my little man here.
All right.
Come here. You do footwork. This is his first day here.
Okay.
This boy, go ahead. Xander, stop. Say hello, Xander.
Hi.
Now, how old are you?
9.
Tell us your name.
Xander.
Do you have a last name?
Vizdosh.
Thank you.
Is that,
Why are you here?
I don't know.
Okay.
is that,
He's honest.
why?
He don't know.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you don't know because I don't know why I'm here either. So, but together we will figure the plan out. Now I know one thing. Back to footwork. Come on, do your foot. All righty.
There we
Keep
go.
going.
We got that. Tell them your name.
Derek Gianta.
And what are you doing here today?
I work as the Golden Gloves matchmaker. I ran the tournament this year as well as last year with all the bracketing as well as putting all the shows together, tournament and non-tournament bouts for some of our guys that have walkover championships.
Great job, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And you're one of the best hand wrappers that I've met.
I appreciate it, Alan.
I've seen you expand to the MMA world, and you shocked me on that.
A little bit, yeah. It's a little different there.
I just wanted to share that you do have a lot of talents here
I
for
appreciate
boxing.
it. Thank you very much.
And then what do you do with writing? Tell the folks about that. I'd like to promote what you do.
Yeah, I write for a boxing website called secondsout.com. They're based out of the UK. I've been with them since September of 2009. The first show I covered for them was Paul Spadafora and Jermaine White. They fought down at Heinz Field, I want to say September 30th of 09.
Good memory.
Yeah, I remember a lot of that kind of stuff, so wish I was better remembering different birthdays and whatnot.
Put it like this. This is your business, boxing, and you're an expert at it, and I'm honored to finally have you on Pittsburgh
Thanks,
Sportsline.
yeah, it's great to be here with you guys. Absolutely. I appreciate it.
And we'll have some fun with some boxers in a few minutes. Now, did you ever box?
I did, yeah, I boxed.
When did you start?
I boxed back when I was in college, back in 2000, a few years ago.
Just a couple.
Shows my age a little bit.
Wow. Hey, we're all getting older. I've never been this old. I'm aging as we speak. Did you play any other sports growing up?
I did. I played a number of different sports, football, baseball, basketball. I played football at Robert Morris for 2 years, and it was right about that point where I started boxing.
So you found it later in life, not like some of these young kids that are 5, 6 years old with the boxing gloves in the crib.
That's right, and that's what you want to see. You want to see kids starting in the sport 6, 7, 8 years old, and you want to see them in national tournaments when they're 18, 19, really prepared to turn pro at 20 years old, sometimes even earlier. But, so I followed the sport for a long time.
Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to Plum High School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
1999 graduate.
Okay. We'll get that out
Played
there.
football, ran track, and played basketball there.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, that's just trying to get some history and what you do in the sport. And you started boxing in college then. So how long did you box?
I did. I had boxed for about, I'm going to say 4 or 5 years. My last couple years in college, and then a couple years after, then I started working, and I spent more time in the gym helping out some of the fighters, learning, some of the cut man work and things like that.
I understand. I've seen you in there as a cut man and wrapping those hands. I'm impressed with the hand wrapping. How did you who taught you that?
Jeez, a number of different people taught me.
Name names.
A lot of it, you kind of learn on the fly. But a guy that really showed me a lot over the years was Rayco Saunders.
Yeah.
He was
Rayco's been a guest on our show. I'm a fan of his. Read his book.
He started his pro career, I want to say he was like 5-0 or 6-0 when I started going to Third Avenue Gym. So that's where I trained when I was in college. Third Avenue Gym at Jimmy's Gym.
It was convenient to Robert Morris.
It was, it was. And I also went to the boys boxing gym. That was the first gym I went to, but I was going between both.
Sure.
And it was a little easier to commute down to Third Avenue Gym when I was in college. Rayco, he showed me a lot over the years. Had a chance to work with him, had a chance to do some training with him. And he's one of the first guys that comes to mind because he's been around a long time and had a lot of good experiences, had a lot of tough fights.
Oh, I know.
He has a resume of some really tough opponents.
Yes, he does. He doesn't back down.
No, he doesn't. Never.
Yeah, he's one of the best, no doubt. Plus, he's a vegetarian. Go figure that out.
He is. He eats pretty
built
healthy.
like a house.
He's a little hard to travel with at times because, there are too many restaurants out there that'll satisfy him. He's
particular.
He's got to eat all the healthy food, which is, hey, that's why he's.
We've talked about that, and I'm a fan of his. So
that's why he's in such good shape at this age. Absolutely.
Yeah. Over 40 years old now.
Yeah.
So that's quite the career he's
But a number of different people helped me over the years. Lee Spell was a guy that did a lot of my training. I think I was telling Smoking Jim just the other day. He was one of my first trainers. Some of the guys out at Boyce. Dave Watt was one.
Yeah.
Those guys had all worked with me in the very beginning, so definitely wanted to mention them. They were a good help.
It's interesting because you took to it, and you learned from them, and you're dedicated for sure.
Yeah, those guys all dedicated a lot of time to the sport, and
as you do now.
Yeah. So I feel like I owe the sport a little bit. They gave me a lot of their time, so I'm trying to give some of it back.
I understand that. You're a good man, and I'm glad I got you on the show. Is there any way they can get a hold of you, possibly, if people needed anything to give you a boxing story? Or
I'm on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me on there.
Spell your name for them.
Yeah, last name is spelled Gionta. First name Derek, Derek.
There, we got that covered. Well, thanks for being on our show.
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it.
We may have you on a little bit as we get some boxers going here.
Fine.
We're going to try to film some boxing in the ring right now, but thanks for being a guest.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Take care. Jimmy, you want to say what they're doing right now?
Yes, Jerome, he is excellent on the pads. He is focusing on his punches. And he has speed drills, but right now it's all focus drill.
Okay.
And his coach, Carmen, is one of the better coaches in the Western Pennsylvania area. He is one of the coaches that's coaching many of the children.
Sure, I got it. Thank you.
If I were to hold the pads for him, it would be a disaster.
I understand.
So
you got to have some strength there.
Yes, you got to have somebody to do that.
Carmen's doing a heck of a job there.
Yes, there's an art to this. People think you just pick up the pads. They are. It is a art to pad work, and it is constantly changing.
You're actually guiding the fighter here.
Yes, a lot of the people, they stay off Mayweather. Mayweather had wonderful pad work.
Sure.
I think of. Let me ask Derek. Hey, Derek. Whenever you do your pad work, do you do similar to Mayweather?
There's various ways of doing it. They have a certain drill they use. It really isn't applicable to a lot of fights. A lot of people try to emulate that. What you really want to do is work on distance, setting up your punches. Work
Like they're doing right now.
Yeah, work that's more applicable. I mean, there's no one better than the Mayweathers when it comes to boxing.
Sure.
They have that drill for a reason. There's a lot they do that people don't see.
Understood.
They don't put everything on HBO 24/7, that's for sure.
That's understand.
A lot of coaches do that, though. I use a number system.
Okay.
There's 10 numbers I use. It's an old-fashioned way. It works for me, but a lot of these people don't know it. Hey, Derek, do you use the number system?
Yeah, they use numbers, but a lot of times it's just targeting. That's something Lee Spell showed me a long time ago. Lee would just show you 2 pads, and he said, "What do you want?" He said, "What do you see?" So maybe you see the right hand followed by the uppercut. Maybe you see this shot first followed by an overhand. It all depends. So just like in a fight, you have to see it. You can't really plan out on your punches. You got to react to it, right?
Hey, want to ask you, Carmen, do you use number system?
We do. Sometimes I'll say, give me 2 with a hook, or give me the 1-2 come behind with the hook, or always something. Me and Jerome are pretty good. Like me and Jerome, we've been doing it. We've done a lot of rounds together. Like he'll just see, like if I go like this, and after something, if I want him to throw something else, I don't even say nothing. I'll just wave the hand.
Sure, that's the connection you have.
Mm-hmm. Me and Jerome do pretty good together.
All right, let's see some more. Come on. Come on, Jerome, step it up a little. You got to step this up. You're on TV.
It is all focused. This is a focused drill.
Look at his eyes. Focused right on him.
It is technique. If you watch, everything works. His hips must try, his ankles, everything. You must get into direction.
Well, he's hitting it at an angle here, too. So
it is the way. This is the boxer's cathedral.
Yes.
The ring. I teach that. They must revere the boxing ring.
I appreciate you letting us film this, too, so we're showing the fundamentals here. Just ran into this gentleman. He's here for a reason. What's your name?
Brock Cull from Castle Boxing in Johnstown.
I like that shirt.
Thank you. We do too.
That explains it all.
I'm a marketing guy, so that's what we do.
So am I. Hence, Alan Levine, the talking machine of Pittsburgh
Sportsline. Media's media, right?
That's what it is. 6 years we've been doing this. That's Smoking Jim Frazier. We'll be doing the fights on the 28th at Pro Sports Monroeville Complex, so we can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Who are some of your fighters?
Right now, in our finals, I just have Orlando Ellis. He's 20 years old. Only has a few fights, but he's a really good fighter, so they got to watch out for him.
How long's he been boxing?
Only 2 years.
You're kidding. That's great.
We're in the state finals, yeah. Yeah, we're excited.
How's your other boxers?
I got a lot of good ones. I had several, a couple won regionals. One that was in the finals last week. Lost a tough one, a really close one. Could have gone either way. So we're looking.
Where are you out of?
Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Central.
What a trip you got to make, even today.
Yeah, nowhere's close. Nowhere's close. So we travel. We don't mind it.
Understand. You're here to fight and win it.
That's what it's all about.
Definitely. How long have you been in the business?
Oh, wow. I've been doing this since I was 15. Fought a lot of club.
You're a little over 15 now.
Yeah, 51 years old. So, hey, I've been doing this a while.
Understand. Did you play any sports?
Yeah, football, basketball, baseball, and boxing.
Where did you live then?
Johnstown, Philadelphia.
Same area?
Yep.
Where was your high school?
Johnstown, Pennsylvania, Ferndale High School.
Okay, we're just trying to share this information about you.
Sir.
And then what do you do as a living?
I have a staffing franchise called Manpower. That I manage that company, so. Yep.
Understand. And you do this.
Put people to work, and then I go to the gym and put them to work again.
Understand. That seems to be your theme.
Yep.
You look in pretty good shape yourself.
That's chasing these guys around. Got it. Right? Can't be bad.
Do you have a workout that you follow?
I just stick with those guys. I try to hang with those guys. I can't do it, but I do a little bit.
Well, they're younger.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What the heck? You correct their mistakes and keep them moving forward.
I tell them I know what to do, even though I can't do it anymore. So.
Well, you're a good coach.
Appreciate that.
Definitely. I respect
working
that.
on it. Thank you.
And all the hard work you got to put in to develop these kids, because
Yes,
it
sir.
takes time and effort.
Yep, we don't take a dime out of it. As a matter of fact, it costs me money to do this. I don't charge our fighters anything.
Really?
They pay a monthly fee to the gym, and they get a full gym to work in at FWA Gym in Johnstown. Shout out to our guys. And
Where's that located?
right in downtown Johnstown on Lincoln Street.
How do they get a hold of you?
Just give us a call at the gym. Google us. We're on there. We're also on Facebook.
Can you say the number?
I don't know. I don't know the number. I don't
stumped
call
you.
the gym. Thanks, bro.
I stumped
yeah,
you.
I'm talking marketing, right? And I go,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Google us. You can find us on Facebook, Castle Boxing, and our number's on there too.
I'll have to like that on Facebook.
Please
then.
do.
So
Yes, sir.
Don't forget Pittsburgh
I already got you.
Sportsline.
I already follow
You got
you.
us.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Thank you. Well, we've been doing it a while, and we enjoy the fights and the fighters, and we've been athletes in the past, Smoking Jim and I, so we have a lot of respect for you
Yeah,
guys.
we appreciate the love, and we do it because we love it. And it's not a game. And,
Understand.
we take it serious.
Well, it's a lifestyle. You're trying to make better citizens and keep these kids off the streets.
Indeed.
Right?
Yeah, some of the kids we have are struggling, some aren't, but we all work together, and it still keeps the ones that are more affluent in going in the right path and understand discipline and what they got to do to win.
What's the youngest age you'll take a kid in?
We have kids as young as 6, but we
You're
try to
kidding.
shoot for around 8. It all depends on how much they can focus. We give them 30-minute routine. We work with them, cut them loose, and we're really hoping to build our future boxers.
Understood. That's what the gym's about.
Yes, sir.
You need to promote.
Right, absolutely.
Definitely. What's the name of your gym again?
Gym is FWA Gym in Johnstown, Castle Boxing.
Very good. Hey, thanks again.
Thank you, fellas. Appreciate
Tell them your name again.
it. Brock Call, Castle Boxing.
All right.
Rock.
All right,
Now,
Rock.
He was picked as one of the coaches because he has a novice kid going into the finals.
He told us.
And that is so important. He has great demeanor. He understands it is not about me. It is not about anybody except the athlete that steps under that light. Coach, am I
We
correct?
discussed that, so you're reiterating what we talked about.
We had long discussions about this, and that is why he is not here today teaching the team.
Well, I'm glad I got to interview him, and I think we are friends on Facebook,
Yes, we are.
right?
Yeah, we'll keep that going.
I recognize the name. That's why I had you mention it again.
sir.
Rock. We already talked the other day. The show's up on TV or on film already, so we got a link posted on Pittsburgh Sportsline. Did your coach even see your interview?
Oh, yeah. He was
Okay.
the first one to see it.
Did he? Okay. What'd you think?
They're good. Yeah, I'm
All
getting
right.
used to them.
All right. Well, you're back again. We got the first one under the belt. You're a champ. You're trying to fight on the 28th.
28th.
You look in good shape today.
Yeah, I look perfect, man. Just
We gonna
work-
get you in the ring hitting some hands with your coach?
Probably not. Probably a little bit bag work, maybe, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shoulders is not burned out, but just
You got to watch it a little bit.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
You got to baby it a little, get to that
Yeah.
fight so you can
Nah,
throw
I
those
ain't,
punches.
I ain't babying it, but we working. Yeah, we working, but.
All right, I was trying to put some words in your mouth. You
Yeah.
defeated me on
Yeah,
that.
no.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You're in it to win it.
Yeah.
Did you get any running in yet today?
Ran a lot. We did a whole bunch: resistant bands, bag work, jump rope, everything, man. We worked
so you're
hard.
working out.
Yeah. I woke up 6 o'clock this morning.
I know. I remember
Yeah.
you told me you get
Yeah.
started early and
Got-
go a couple times.
Yep.
Definitely. And you're looking forward to this fight on the 28th.
Man, I can't wait. I wish it was tomorrow.
You look like you're ready to go into the ring.
Ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Definitely. You look good.
Thank you.
What's your favorite punch again?
Them uppercuts, the jab, hooks.
All right.
The main thing. Like I said, the body, make them legs weak.
I know. Make that head go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You got to do it. Orlando, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Boys, we talked about you must be a champion of what?
Life.
Of your own lives. That is important. That is it. To be good, you must what?
Change.
To be great, you must what?
Change.
Often. These are,
They're well schooled.
yes, they are.
Tell us your name.
My name is Jerome Baxter.
Thank you.
Show
When
up.
did you start boxing?
I started boxing
You are done hitting the
4
bag.
years ago.
How old are you now?
Hit the speed bag.
Get out. I didn't think you were that old.
Nah, I ain't that old.
How old are you now?
I'm 23. Still trying to stay
He's a
young.
baby.
Stay young forever.
Forever.
I like it. I'm
Yeah.
with you on that. I'm still young at heart talking to you. Except I can't do anything about this hair, man. It keeps getting lighter. I'm just happy to have it.
That's all, man. You know what? This is the boys' cathedral. When they step in that ring, The ring belongs to you. The lights belong to you. We spoke. When we climb those 3 steps with our coach, we're going to feel sorry for the kids from Philadelphia.
Yes.
I think it would be better if they did not show up because they're not going to like the end results. You agree, boys?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, man.
Oh, that Jerome don't want to show any more boxing moves.
Nah.
He don't want him studying that. That right looked pretty strong.
Thank you. I'm trying to keep.
There were nice jabs.
Yep, I'm trying to have everything, you know. And when
You've only been doing it 4 years. You're learning every day.
I'm getting better every day. It's just how I train, you know.
Understand? I'm just kidding you a little bit.
Sunday, all the way to Sunday.
Where are you from, Braddock?
I'm from I'm from the South Side area, from Bell Silver, but I lived over Bredoff for like 5 years. My dad basically lived over there for some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Penn Hills.
Okay. What'd you do there? Play any other sports?
Yeah, I played football, I played basketball, I wrestled.
How'd you find boxing?
I found boxing. Actually after high school, I went to college. I went to the University of Toledo for a year.
Okay.
I came back home because I was paying for school.
Understand. I know what it's like. I have 2 kids.
Yeah. So I came back home, went to CCAC for a while, took some classes. Used to walk past Braddock's gym like every day.
Sure, you'd see it.
Yeah, and
you decided to peek in.
Yeah, I decided to peek in, and then that's how I got in there, man.
And that got you started.
That's what got me started.
Nice.
I always had the fight in me, so like.
You just needed some guidance.
Yeah, guidance and basically mentally get me more focused.
You got the guy working on the mental aspect right here every day. He doesn't stop. He's relentless.
Yeah. He's like.
That's what he does for 47 years. Come on.
Yep.
He's a modest man.
It is. But as our coaches do all the other good things.
Well, it takes a team to get one fighter in the ring.
They need an old guy like me just to bark at them.
If that's what you say.
Yes.
You need the wisdom, so.
You know, these guys, though, it is sad. I looked at the news this morning, and if you have not watched it, watch it today. They took like a ton of drugs, a ton of money, guns. There must have been about 12, 14 guns, automatics, all these weapons from Braddock, someone in Braddock.
That's terrible.
And they don't have to do that. They could be champions of their own life. You know what? You may not be rich money-wise, but I have never, ever, not one time, seen anybody drive a BMW around the prison yard, except for the warden. The warden will do it, but nobody else does. You boys agree?
Hey, we're close to ending the show on a positive note. This is a great gym. Great to meet Orlando, Jerome. Good luck. And, of course, Jimmy, thank you for the show. I always end it in honor of a child that died of brain cancer, DIPG. So stay Joey strong.